Hello everybody, today I'm here with my 1972 yellow Kohler wellworth. Here's the logo. I think this toilet deserves to come out and get a way better shot of it, because you remember last time I did it horizontally like that and it wasn't a good video. It was upside, now I'm doing my videos horizontally, which I'd rather because I'm doing better videos. So there's the date in the tank. It says 71, but the bowl says 1972, so I usually go with the bowl. So yeah, it's been sitting and had some algae in the opening, but it's got some little bit of floating stuff in the trapway. It's been a while since I flushed it, so as you see, the siphon jet's right there. So the siphon jet points like that to the very top edge of the rim. So yeah, let's give her a flush. Here we go. Now that has an amazing flush. Has a pretty quick flush for a vintage toilet, surprisingly. And yeah, those aren't minerals, those are just algae. So I just smoothed it around with my hand and I'll clean up very nicely. So I don't have the jacuzzi area anymore, which is sad. It was broken on the side and I broke the other side of accident. So yeah, I had to throw that toilet away. So yeah, just to let you know, I do not have the jacuzzi area anymore. So yeah, that's a huge bummer that I broke it on one side, then after I accidentally dropped it again and I broke the other side. So then it won't hold a tank, so I didn't have no choice to throw it away. I just smashed it in one of the garbage cans, but I don't know if I'll ever find another one of those, but for sure if I find another one, I'll for sure get it. I'm gonna see how it does on some grass. It's got some longer pieces in, so I may just take this out and flush it on another half. So I'm expecting it to take it. It did perfect. Wow. Honestly surprising. I'm surprised. I'm seeing around here if they have anything that could flush. Nothing in the garbage can. I don't think I have anything in here. No, I don't have anything. But yeah, that did pretty good. And these are my favorite year of the Kohler wellworths. Besides the early 90s one with the early 90s ones. I know those sometimes don't perform the best, but I like the flushes on them. Probably my least favorite wellworth has got to be the wellworth water guard. It depends on the flush. Some of them may have really sluggish flushes, but hey, not all vintage toilets are good. I have some of these around. Let's see how it does on that, and the tank's completely full, so. Uh-oh. That did perfect. Let me add some water to bowl. Some water to bowl. Alright. So. This is another 2-inch, 3-inch gasket. So, I have these sitting out. Oh, you know, if you guys notice, all my toilets are not here. They're at a different location. This is my American Standard Hydro. If you guys don't know, yes, I still have that toilet. The last time I actually did a flush was actually before the hurricane. There's my Vitromix Miracle. Alright. So, I'm thinking, I really don't have anything to flush. I did see this paper towel here, so I may just flush that and a little bit of stuff down it. I might get some of this. Alright. Alright. I love that flush. It honestly reminds me when it goes down. I may have to do, if I ever bring this home again, I may have to do another. I may have to test it on the flushometer again. Either something's blocking the siphon jet, which I highly doubt it, or I don't know. I didn't remember it flushing like that. But yeah, this tank's pretty big. It is using an unnecessary amount of water, but that's what this toilet is. I even tried flushing it on the Sterling Windham's tank, which is actually 1.6 gallons, I believe, but the tank says 1.28. So I tried flushing it on this tank, which is 1.28, and it didn't even siphon on the low bowl on the water line that it's meant to. You have to overfill the tank, so I guess that's why these toilets have to use 3.5. They can't use it. That's why a lot of these toilets get replaced in mobile homes, because people don't know that they have water saving flappers, and they get tired of having to hold the handle down just to flush the toilet. Well, this one does have a water saver, but it's not in the house, so I just have to hold the handle down. So I may get I may flush. I might do kind of like a challenge for it. I'm gonna see if it could flush all of that. So, and the seat does not have no brand. It's just a generic wooden seat that I got. So let's see. We'll have to see. Empty all the water out. Maybe not. Yeah. It got, you won't expect, it got clogged with all the grass. I may push it a little bit further up in there. I may let the tank fill up. But, so, yeah, I had a feeling it would have clogged on the, it just got stuck. So the trapway on it is smooth, but it doesn't look glazed, so the trapway is partially glazed on it. a lot of people just calls these cadet trap wellworths. I'm either wondering if Kohler copied off of American Standard or American Standard copied off of Kohler, but these were made in the 70s, and whenever American Standard uses these, they started in the late 60s. So that's meaning Kohler copied off of American Standard. But as you notice, the Cadet has a little bit of a different style. This one's copied, like a version of it, but the trapway opening is a little bit different, but they still technically copied off of American Standard. But all right, I'ma flush it and see if it unblocks itself. Nope, it's clogged. Ooh, I heard something. Yep. Oh, still some stuck in there. There it goes. Nope, that didn't do too well. That did poorly. It wasn't clogged that much, but so yeah, that's why I don't do a lot, because it gets stuck at the beginning. But now when it came out, I can understand it wouldn't have unblocked itself. So it's still a good toilet though. Yeah, I'm trying to complete my entire Wellworth and Cadet collection. So I don't have a current generation, which I really don't want to get one. So I can name the Wellworths I have. I have a 1960s Wellworth, which that one I really need to get, so that one's not so. I have this Wellworth. I'm gonna have to look, because I wonder if this is the only Wellworth. I have this one in my Wellworth water guard, and I want to get a 1990s one, and I want to get a Wellworth Ingenium. Probably the highest generation I'll go is a Wellworth Ingenium. So let me get the rest of this out the bowl. I just like to flush on this toilet. Now that had a pretty good flush, so I may do it a little bit better with it. I may do it a little easier. All right. So, yeah, if you guys remember, my toilet collection has grown since I started this channel. My toilet collection mainly grown because like half of my toilet collection either came from the Habitat for Humanity restore, or after the hurricane, from me getting them either at abandoned places. Most of them I get them in like dumpster piles, unless they're in good condition. Because I almost got a Kohler Wellworth, like a current gen one, but I was thinking of maybe getting a class 5, but probably I would like to get a current gen one that uses that would actually use an Ingenium style, like that will use an Ingenium style and will fit a 2-inch handle in it, a 2-inch flush valve, because those are good. But I honestly really want to get a Toto Drake too. Toto Drakes are probably like out of all the modern tank toilets, a Toto Drake has got to be my favorite. But I do respect your opinion if you hate those. But honestly, I was in a hotel room, and the best thing in a hotel room I ever had was a Toto Drake. It was a Toto Eco Drake. If y'all want to say what was the worst toilet at a hotel, is when I was in Illinois, I had a Ferguson Ultima. Those don't perform too well, and I really don't like those. It was an elongated Ferguson or Briggs Ultima, whatever you want to say it. That was the worst one in there. I like the flush on those. I like the side flushing. Oh, the tank is overfilling. There's another flush. I guess I'll end the video here. Get a better view. See ya. Bye, guys.